What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Got something in from American Blade Works. Kind of heard a lot about them. Apparently, they're great knives. What am I hearing? What I'm hearing, I've not heard anything bad about them. Got a little sticker right here, American Blade Works. Got some skiffs right here. Alright, so just probably some extra stuff. They probably changed them out. So this is from the Pass Run group. So let's get this out of the way. And check out that knife. There we go, there we go. Alright, let's give the first flip. Oh, okay, okay. That button is really kind of almost flush. Look at that. That's flush right there. When it's open, it doesn't stick out far. Like, you're not going to snag that on anything. So when you obviously close it, you're probably going to want to make sure you actually get it good. But dang, that's okay. That's it's almost a different feel, but it's like super smooth and it sounds. I like the sound. It's Yeah, I don't know how to describe that, but it glides. That's a thing, but it just definitely glides. Something's on the blade, though. I don't know what's going on with that. Obviously, it's got the little texturing right there, the lines in it, the milling in it. Um, it's almost like it's discolored. It's from the pass around group, so I think obviously this is a very used knife. You can kind of see it right there too. Obviously, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's my eyes. I don't know. I'll have to take a look and see if I can clean it later. Maybe it's cleaned up a little bit. Maybe, Obviously, sometimes that's just what happens. But I live with it. I can handle it. I can clean it up. No big deal. Um, it's big. It's kind of big too. It's nice. Feels good in hand. Got Magnacut steel. There you go. Obviously, I showed you that a second ago. So obviously, you have a great steel for it. I don't know what the price is on one of these. I think it's 300. I think it's maybe a little more. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to let you guys know. But it opens like with ease. Like, you think it's a little bit bigger blade. I just feel like it's a little bit longer, but like it glides. And maybe it's the skiff bearings. Maybe that's what it is. I don't get to handle a lot of knives with like skiff bearings in there. So maybe that's what some of it is. I know people love skiff bearings. Like, they change them all of their stuff out to skiffs. Even when they open up pretty well, they want them to open up even better. So that's just something that some people like, and I think that's what this is. And I think I'm a believer now. I think I just might. But nice little jimping right here. You don't need to jump out too far. Obviously, the jimping's not too bad. Got a nice little hump right there to where you can just lock your thumb down on it with the jimping, and that makes it work pretty well. Feels pretty daggone sharp though. But yeah. Okay, so I could see it better now on the camera. It is a little discolored. I don't know why. It's been passed around quite a bit, so I don't know if it's something to do with it. It's travel time or just needs cleaned up. But I'll take a look at that and kind of try to wipe it down a little bit. Like the texturing on or the milling on the handle. And I don't know what kind of camo carbon fiber. Maybe that's what that's called. Or it's got red, white, and blue on it. Black, silver. So I don't know specifically what's that called. Nice milling though. Let's get closer. Maybe. It looks kind of cool. Looks pretty dope. Got a nice little pot clip right there. There you go. Actually, that works. That feels pretty good too. Not too tight, but tight enough. You have a nice little backspacer right there for over some jimping on there. I'm not gonna lie, it feels really light. Like, it makes me wonder if it's it's milled out on the inside too. So I'm assuming it's titanium, but not for sure with the little carbon fiber inlay. Probably why it is lighter. It is milled out a little bit on the inside, as you can see right there. So that probably has also something to do with it also. So not bad though. Like I said, I like how the button lock doesn't really poke out or protrude at all. Even when it's open, like, it barely comes out, so you're not going to have it stuck on anything. The only way to open it is obviously thumb studs, which are very nice as well. Like, they provide enough, like, milling around them texture just to get it open without it being sharp or anything like that. So they work very well. There you go. You kind of see them there a little bit there. But yeah, they're not sharp or anything like that. So that's always a big bonus in my world, my book. USA made. Sorry, squeaked. I'm kind of going through under the weather past couple of days, so my voice is changing apparently, and puberty's hitting. But this is American made, which is awesome. You don't see a lot of that. Like I don't, and knives I get. I wish I could get more American made knives. They're just so daggone expensive. For good ones, quality stuff. I know a lot of people got these as soon as they came out. Um, does it look like it's centered? No, it looks like it's a hairball off, doesn't it? I might have to check that out too. See if I can gonna get that centered a little bit. It looks like it's off just a hairball. That's an easy fix I can obviously do later. But overall, it feels like a pretty daggone good knife. Great in hand. A little bit bigger. Almost like a neutral feeling, but not quite because it's got that little bit of dip right there where your fingers kind of lock into place. But overall, it feels freaking great. I'm kind of sad I didn't check it out sooner. I just didn't want to pay money and buy one when I haven't ever handled it. All I've heard is people say, "Oh, how great it is." Obviously, that's a good indication of a good knife if everybody's saying that. But sometimes I don't like knives that well, pretty popular and stuff like that. So this is actually kind of nice one. They do have different carbon fibers and stuff like that. So I probably would have got a different coloring for that. But overall, nice knife. Like it, fantastic. Let's check out those screws real quick. Let's see what USA Made has to offer. You know what I mean? Well, there's T6. There's T6. T8. Let's check T8 to make sure. It almost looks bigger for some reason. These almost look bigger too. I don't know why they look just a tad bigger. No, oh, I was wrong. I lied to y'all. Thought that looked bigger. Definitely T10 for the pivot. So that's a pretty win. That's a pretty big win, I'd say. They do have their name on the pivot right there, AB Dub. And I didn't know if I said this. I think this is the Model 1 button lock is what they called it. So great knife overall. Like it. If you guys have any comments or anything like that or questions about it, let me know down in the comment section. If you guys liked the video, just leave a thumbs up though. Thanks.